Hey everyone, so I love walking contemplations. I feel like when I'm walking, I have a lot of thoughts, and I am here to share with you something that's been on my mind lately. As a pediatric speech language pathologist and just lover of this beautiful life's journey, I often think a lot about the way we're being, the energy that we carry, the words that we speak, and just the level of awareness that we have. And I still feel that even in 2025, we still have so many things that we need to retrain our pathways, our neural pathways, in the way that we think as a society about autism. So often I hear people say things like, he's in his own world, she's being so defiant, they have so much energy, they're not listening. And I just want to pop in and say, that carries a lot of deep, heavy energy, and we really need to rewire ourselves if we're speaking like that. A lot of autistic children have what's called dyspraxia of the body or apraxia of speech. You may have heard it, and that's basically when your brain isn't sending signals to the muscles in your body, including your mouth muscles and muscles of the body, of what you want to do or say. And so can you imagine, you know what you want your body to do, you know what you want to say, but your brain just isn't sending the signals to those muscles on how to move. And so a lot of autistic individuals, I work with a lot of autistic children, often have a lot of stimming behaviors. They get up and they move around. And so often this is labeled as, again, not listening, being defiant, having too much energy. Stimming is something that should be changed. And one of my biggest pet peeves is labeling these kinds of behaviors as the individual not being intelligent. The fact that we still think this way is absolutely wild to me, because autistic individuals are highly intelligent, they're highly compassionate, they are very much a part of this world and the society that we live in. And truly, the next time that you even have these thoughts, just please know that you can rewire that thought and rewire your language so that you can start seeing the beauty and start seeing the truth for what it really is. And when we're in this loving center of deeply trying to understand one another, that is where we create change. That is where people feel seen, understood, really thriving for who they are. And especially when we're working with autistic children, if we can really see them for who they are, see them from this beautiful place of being a part of this amazing world, being such an important part of this world, and really deeply connecting with them, that's when we all grow. So when we're in this magical, magical place and all this beauty happens, why would we want to be anywhere else? So if you have any questions, if you're feeling like you're kind of stuck in an old narrative, there's no hate, there's no shame. Just do better, try and change, and I'm always here to help out. It's about a journey of togetherness and really coming together to support one another so that we can create change and create growth. So I'm always here for you guys. If you've made it this far listening, I appreciate you all so much, and let's just make this world better one moment at a time.